To the ring is that Democratic Party chair, Katie Bernhardt, said she's not running.
CBS News Brief. People crowded into a town hall meeting in East Palestine, Ohio, demanding more information about the health effects of a toxic train derailment 2 weeks ago.
We all just want answers. The police department, the fire department, all the first responders, they don't have the answers to give us because I don't think they know. They're not getting the straight answers either.
Many report sore throats, breathing problems, and rashes. A judge plans to release part of a special grand jury report today on President Trump and allies' attempts to overturn Georgia's 2020 election results. CBS's Robert Costa from Atlanta.
The investigation was first sparked by an hour-long January 2021 phone call, where former President Trump asked Georgia Secretary of State, Republican Brad Raffensperger, to find the votes to win in Georgia.
They're bracing for tornadoes in parts of the South. CBS's David Parkinson.
The risk is going to be there for tornadoes in portions of central Tennessee, as well as eastern Mississippi and western Alabama.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez. I'm Jennifer Kushinka with WWL First Business News, brought to you by Metairie Bank. When the economy slumps and teeters on the brink of a recession, one of the first things we do is cancel dinner reservations. But we aren't doing that right now. Sales at bars and restaurants jumped 7.2% in January to mark the biggest increase in 22 months. Receipts were up 25% in the past year, about 4 times the rate of inflation in the same span. The increase in restaurant sales came after small declines in November and December. Popeyes is bringing back 2 seafood menu items before Lent. The New Orleans-style chicken chain is offering the flounder fish sandwich and the shrimp tackle box at participating restaurants nationwide, but only for a limited time. The flounder sandwich features a filet marinated in Louisiana herbs and spices served on a bun. The shrimp box includes 8 butterfly shrimp. On Wall Street, futures pointing to a higher open this morning. That's WWL First Business News, brought to you by Metairie Bank. Simply free checking from Metairie Bank. We connect with you.
An iconic figure of the 1960s has died. Steve Futterman has more about the life and career of Raquel Welch.
Miss Raquel Welch. Raquel Welch first came to fame in the film 1 Million Years BC. A brief scene of her wearing a deerskin bikini became a best-selling poster, and she became known around the world.
I just always wanted to be an actress, and then fortunately, when puberty arrived, I started getting some of the equipment. I realized that this could be helpful.
Known initially for her beauty, Raquel Welch won a Golden Globe for her performance in The Three Musketeers. She could also sing and dance, and appeared on Broadway in Woman of the Year and Victor Victoria. Steve Futterman, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Time for sports. Here's WWL Steve Geller.
This WWL Sports Update is brought to you by People's Health. The Saints made 5 additions to their coaching staff official, including Joe Woods as defensive coordinator. J.J. Cannon wants to see the secondary continue to thrive with Woods around.
He has spent the majority of his time as an assistant working with defensive backs, and that has to stay where we're the top 3. The way the league is structured, we got to stay in our defense. That's going to help our defense be top 10, if not top 5, is what we do in the back end.
More interceptions and recovered fumbles are needed. The Saints finished tied for second to last in takeaways this past season. Oh, those Pelicans looked awful heading into the NBA's All-Star break, getting owned wire to wire in Los Angeles in a 120-102 loss to the Lakers. New Orleans records now 30-29, which is 8th in the Western Conference standings. The Birds will be back in action next Thursday in Toronto, with just 23 games left in the regular season. Steve Geller, WWL Sports.
Now, your Garcia Roofing forecast on WWL.
Watching the weather today, we do have a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. That will be mainly later on this evening for the city, where the big parades are rolling this evening. So we need to keep an eye on things. There could be a few thunderstorms, and while the severe weather threat is fairly low, can't rule out some lightning on those parade routes. Definitely need to watch that. North Shore could see a few storms this afternoon, but also a chance for storms this evening. Late tonight, a little bit of lingering rain, turning colder, and Friday and Saturday are chilly and breezy, so bundle up for parades tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday is going to be a beautiful day in the upper 60s, and then we're warming up even more for Lundi Gras and Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras day, about 81 degrees. From your local weather expert forecast center, I'm WWL TV meteorologist Pete Malone.
Thank you, Peyton. Some fog lingering across the metro area, mostly cloudy with the sun peeking through. It's 71 at New Orleans International Airport in Kenner, 72 in downtown New Orleans, and north of the lake in Slidell. It is 70 degrees. WWL News Time is 8:07. Time for traffic. Anything even?
Not yet.
from the Acadian Windows and Siding WWL Traffic Center, I'm Courtney P. Bonnie carries the Wayland Cross to Kenner to have a very light delay right around mile marker 218. That does ease very quickly, however, you'll have to brake again at I-10 East Kenner to downtown New Orleans, right around the airport area. I-10 West Orleans East to downtown, congestion easing a bit. Now you'll see light congestion from Lawrence and Curve to the high rise. Downtown elevated is slow to the flyover, barely moving to the 90. Crescent City Connection, West Bay to downtown, slow to the dump, and Terry Parkway traffic easing as you cross the river. Riverbound Pleasure Trade Expressway leaving Metairie headed to downtown, steady stream of traffic, heaviest between Metairie Road and Carrollton. UP Long Bridge City to Elmwood, you'll find moderate delay as you cross the river, causeway wide open in both directions. Traffic is sponsored by Jackson Hewitt.
Jackson Hewitt gets you your biggest tax refund guaranteed. Plus, get a chance to double your refund or win other weekly prizes with our Double Your Refund sweepstakes. File your taxes on the double at Jackson Hewitt, which is necessary. U.S. resident DTO will file a 2022 federal tax return in 4223.
Have a traffic tip? Call WWL at 504-260-INFO.
Thank you, Courtney. I'm Ian Ozan, WWL First News. Now back to Tommy Tucker on WWL AM/FM and .com.
WWL First News with Tommy Tucker on WWL and always live on the free Odyssey app. Connect now on the Oakwood Hart Jewelers Talk and Text line, 504-260-1870.
I got a big hour planned. We're going to talk to Dr. B, Chief Medical Officer of People's Health, about sleep and sleep disorders. Then we're going to talk to Senator Bill Cassidy about those balloons, flying objects that have been spotted, also some other things that he's working on in Washington. You hear the lovely and talented Stevie Nicks behind me. You can log in and listen to WWL for your chance to win Stevie Nicks tickets. That's right, you can win a pair of tickets to see Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Stevie Nicks April 2nd over at the Smoothie King Center. And all you got to do is log in and listen. For every hour that you listen now through February 28th, you earn an additional entry. So the more you listen, the more chances to win. Log in, listen, and win Stevie Nicks tickets from WWL back in a flash. The 2022 safe season is over, but the intrigue is just getting started. Subscribe to our podcast, Inside Black and Gold, and track every move in the offseason and what's needed to get back to the playoffs next year. We'll dive deep into last season's stats and stories, start setting expectations for training camp, free agency, the 2023 draft, and a lot. Available now on the Odyssey app and anywhere you get your podcast. Get Inside Black and Gold today. If, like me, back in the day, you worked in a blue-collar industry with your hands, you need to listen to what I got to tell you. Hey, it's Tommy Tucker, and if you were working in something like, a shipyard, refinery, HVAC, plumbing, pipe fitting factory, or for me, it was auto repair, you need to be checked for asbestos exposure. I was exposed to a lot of asbestos brake dust, and I got checked by asbestosclaims.law. I'm clean for now, but I got to get checked every year. If you've been diagnosed with lung cancer, even if you were a smoker or smoked, asbestos could be what got you sick, and if it did, they got money set aside to help you and your family. It's not going to hurt the company you work for or affect the people that work there now. A lot of firms do this kind of work. I decided to go with Justinian Lane, who founded asbestosclaims.law, because for him it's personal, not just business. He lost family members to lung cancer after exposure to asbestos. All you have to do is call 833-4-ASBESTOS or go to asbestosclaims.law to get tested.
Life is complicated.